Good evening. I'm getting ready to make a gumbo, y'all. So I'm going to show y'all how I make a roux. Y'all want to see how a blind man make a roux? Look, I got my cast iron skillet right here heating up. And I have a cup and a half of vegetable oil in there. And right here I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Some people do 1-to-1 ratio. You know, some people would have did 2 cups of oil and 2 cups of flour. But I'm able to do it in a cup and a half. So, and I'm also going to time myself to see how long it takes for this roux to get chocolate. So, I think, let me see. I think my skillet is hot enough. And let me put these 2 cups of flour in there. So, let me put the 2 cups of flour. And let me get my wooden spoon and stir that in. But the meanwhile, hold up, let me start. I'm gonna start my stopwatch over here.
Page 1 of 2. Start button. Stop.
Okay, so I'm gonna start my stopwatch, and I'm gonna see how long it takes for me to brown this roux. All right, I'll be right back. See there, y'all, you gotta keep stirring. You can't leave this skillet. Cannot leave this skillet. I don't like the roux out of the jars. I was taught how to make my own roux as a sighted person. Now I'm doing it as a blind person, and I'm going to simply go by the smell and show you how blind people use their senses, or how I use my senses to know when this roux is going to be ready. You got to keep on stirring. I'm going to stop stirring for a few minutes to let y'all hear what time I'm at. Let's see.
7 minutes. 3.27 seconds.
7 minutes. What is it?
Clap. 7 minutes. 7.18 seconds.
7 minutes, 18 seconds. So that's how long I've been having it on. 7 minutes, 18 seconds.
13.21 seconds.
Alright, be right back.
7 minutes.
I got this on medium high.
7 minutes. 21.25 seconds.
Alright.
14 minutes. 18.92
I'm at the 14-minute mark. So this at the 14-minute mark. I ain't got long to go. Y'all. I'm smelling the smell that I kind of want. Alright.
14 minutes. 31.2 seconds.
You gotta keep stirring this bad boy. Don't you turn your back.
5 seconds.
Don't go to the bathroom. Don't go get no water. Don't do none of that. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all. Alright, I'm still stirring, y'all. We not there yet. And the reason why we not there yet, because I'm doing it on a medium high fire. If I was doing it on high, it'd probably be turning the color. So we don't have long left. I'm feeling the texture, and I'm smelling the smell that I want. I'm gonna pretty much know when it's dark brown for some reason. That's how our senses are as blind people. We just, once we do something once, it's like we have like we got a chip in our head that tell us. And like I say, I'm actually timing myself on this so I can give you all the exact time it took me to cook this on medium high. So let me go to my stopwatch, and it says I'm at
24 minutes. 42.65.
I'm at 24 minutes. So I've been having this roux on for 24 minutes.
4 minutes. 48.68 seconds.
24 minutes, 48 seconds.
Page 1 of 2. Digital stopwatch.
Okay. Alright. Now, the next time I show you this, it will be finished and ready. And I will show y'all the time and the color I was looking for. Yeah, baby. About to make me a gumbo. Okay, let me stir this a few more minutes, and I should have that chocolate color brown that I want. Don't burn this. When you burn this, start all over. Just throw the whole thing away and start all over. You have to stir this all. Ooh, like my arms already getting tired, but I got a little muscles in my arm. Stir, baby, stir. Stir, baby, stir. We want a good brown gumbo. We don't want no gumbo water. We don't want that light stuff. We want a real gumbo. Alright, let the blind man not burn himself. Alright, look, y'all. I should be correct. Let me know if I'm not. The way I'm feeling it is stiffening up, and I smell it. It should be a brown color now. Should be a brown color, maybe like the crayon box. Let me see. My time say we are at
32 minutes. 28.35
32
seconds.
minutes,
Lap 1.
which is
32
about
minutes,
right.
30.87 seconds.
32 minutes. So 32 minutes, I'm gonna go and cut my fire off, and I'm just gonna stir.
32 minutes, 39.71 seconds.
Cause that means my cast iron skillet is still hot and still cooking it. So make sure I turn. Is it off? Yeah, I turned it off. Okay, there we go. So it took about 32 minutes. Keep on stirring, and about the 35-minute mark, it should be done. This should be the color that I'm looking for. And that's how a blind man like myself make my roux for my gumbo, y'all. So if I can do it, I know y'all can too. I don't like the smell in here. I don't like making roux in my house because the smell. Most of the time, I get my mama to make it for me and just put it in a jar for me because roux don't spoil. Get somebody to make it for you and just put it in some jars and you can just store it. Alright, keep stirring. This is the color I'm looking for. Alright, I moved it off the hot aisle and there we go, y'all. Let me show my camera. There we go. That's the chocolate, pretty much crayon color chocolate or dark chocolate color that we're looking for. And that is how you make homemade roux. And I checked my timer. It took me 36 minutes and 48 seconds. Now, if you do it on a high fire, it will take less time. And you just have to tend to it. Just got to constantly stir. But because of me being blind, I decided to put it on medium high, and I can control it better without burning it. All right, y'all. So that task there is out of the way. I guess I'll saute down my okra now and get that slime out. There we go. All right.